Already a winning record on this road trip. They'll try to close it out with an exclamation mark here tonight on EA Sports. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Ducks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Tap dances around the check. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets that high-danger shot off.
Takes a shot. Mrazek's going to hang on for a whistle.
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Carries it across the line. Slurred heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Here's a shot. Denies it in front.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job. Meyer's been showing signs of frustration, just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
Anaheim's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Moving into the attacking zone. Sidesteps the check. Big time stop there.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Ducks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Dumped in and they'll go off. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Pratt. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Picked up along the wall by Siegenthaler. Now a quick pass to Pratt. Anaheim's got it in the neutral zone. Here they come. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, look at this. On the backhand. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Here they are on the attack. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Anaheim's looking to break out. And now he moves it to Strome. Taken by Kovacevic. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Dished on over to Carlson. Here's a short pass to Glass. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Steps into the offensive end. Takes the feed from the left side. Glass takes it inside his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stopped by the goaltender.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Anaheim's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Ducks have it now.
When you feel like you're contributing, it certainly elevates your confidence. And this NHL rookie, he's looking for his first goal.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Seneca. And now he tries to get it across to Harkins. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Mrazek. Anaheim's regained possession of the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Easily turned away by the goaltender. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Hughes. Moves into the slot. That's a paddling.
Goaltenders pay spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a shot. Mrazek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Hughes won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Fires it into the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Gets in front of it. Here's a shot. Back-to-back saves there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. And it curls off the glove and it stays out. Pass back to the point. Puts it on goal. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Well, the coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
The Devils take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
19 minutes, 58 seconds.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Mrazek's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
The Ducks play it along the boards. And serves up a little knock on the play. The Devils will play it in their own end. The Ducks get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Anaheim's got possession here in the offensive zone. Pesci's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Dadonov. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the feed at the back end. And makes the save.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
New Jersey's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Devils win it. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. New Jersey's got it across the line. Takes a shot. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
New Jersey's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding a way to get pucks through the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Oh, what a save in front!
Mrazek's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Shot just gets enough to keep it out. Hughes plays it now. Moves it to Meyer. Fires it. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Mrazek's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Good use of the body on the play. New Jersey's got possession at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. New Jersey's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Takes the feed, moving in. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. Passes it over. Cuts into the paint. Big save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still lots of time left in the period. 2-0 is the score. Harkins takes possession right off the draw. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kovacevic. Here they come on the attack. The Devils will play it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Yeischer. On the attack along the boards. And that goes off the player in front. And that puck leaves the zone. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Kashi. From center they get into the attacking area. Lays into the body. And a beautiful save by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
From the point, they take control of it. Grabbed along the boards by Kreider. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Puts it on net. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he gets a 1-2 wall.
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another. Mrazek's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Past the midway mark in this period, New Jersey's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Ducks win the draw. He got thunderstruck. Turns it away. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Devils continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. The Ducks win the draw. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Palin. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Devils have it behind the net. Takes it into the slot. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. The Devils continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Anaheim's gained the line and into the zone. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck up. Breakaway! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Mrazek.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Blocked in front. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Drives to the paint. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Mrazek's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. The Ducks will play from the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Kreider. Fires it on net. Allen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And with that, the third period is now underway. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Ducks need to do a better job of finding some shot volume in this third period if they want to get back in this game here, James. Just don't feel like they've been crashing the net or having a direct approach, and as a result, they're trailing in this one. Mrazek's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Devils have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes the shot. That's gloved by Mrazek. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. The Devils lead this one 2-0. And they'll start with possession. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Mrazek's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
Minchikov's lugging the puck. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. Dodonov's got it in the offensive zone. A chance in front! Fantastic save! Denies it again! Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Sends it ahead to Hughes. Here he is on the redirect. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Passes on over to Kreider. Shakes off the covering. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And now it's grabbed by Minchikov. Anaheim's got the puck at the defensive end. The Devils have it against the wall.
New Jersey's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun showing that chemistry, a lot of zip. They've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Takes possession. Poked away by Gauthier. And that goes off a body. Takes the pass. Moves the puck to Vetrano. The Devils gain possession along the wall. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Feeds it over. And they got caught up in traffic and hit the stick. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Mercer. Scrum along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gauthier. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes the feed. Inside the offensive zone. On the backhand. Denies him. Passes out front. And that goes off the bottom of the line. Oh, what a tough save by Brazic. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Devils have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. McTavish has won it off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Moves the puck across to McTavish. And now he angles it across to Lacombe. Dillon's moving the puck through his own zone. Here we go. One-man rush here. Oh, he whacks it away with the stick.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Strome's picking up steam. There's the whistle. We got an offside. New Jersey's going to return home after this one tonight, and then they kick off a homestand where you look at the schedule. There's an opportunity here to string together a few wins in front of the fans. Quick pass to Carlson. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the period has expired. New Jersey's got a 2-0 lead. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
Well, they put themselves in a precarious spot. Not just one penalty, multiple penalties called on this play, James.
Killing units set to earn their keep tonight as they'll try to kill off a 5-on-3 man advantage.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Carlson's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Granlund. Quick shot! The Devils have possession shorthanded. Quick pass across to Dillon. Right on the doorstep. Oh, stick save for the Butte. And great anticipation on the rebound as well.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Glendening's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Ducks start with the puck on their own end. Slides it diagonally to Strome. The Ducks pick up steam and are on the attack. The Devils get a hold of the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Heischer's getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
The Ducks with a two-man advantage power play coming up.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Devils get a hold of the draw. Kovacevic is gaining momentum. Shot! And that's turned aside by Mrazek.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes a shot. Nice stop by Mrazek. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bratt. Brown's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Terry. And that's hooked away. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides it across. And makes the save.
Mrazek's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Glass gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Slides the puck across to Vetrano. Broken up in the neutral zone by Glendening. Moves it to McTavish. Here's a shot. Oh, whoa, what a blocker save. Oh, they do it again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Moves inside. Oh, a clutch save. Unable to reach that one. Tries to get it to Dillon. Along the right side into the offensive zone. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his way to the backhand, and he buries it.
New Jersey's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puts it on goal, and that carries off a stick. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the steal.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
And now he moves it to Granlund.
He's here, standing up, ready to go.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Anaheim's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal. That's gloved by Mrazek.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
New Jersey's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Halen's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Anaheim's got the puck. Gets it over to Killorn. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Glass has the puck against the half wall. Turns that one away. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Glendening's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
New Jersey's won the faceoff. The Ducks look to start the transition game. And hang on to the biscuit after that. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Puts it on net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Stones it in front. The Devils gain possession. Sends a pass over. Feeds the puck across to Nosen. Here's a chance. Glove saves. Passes the puck over to Poling. Great poke check on the reach. Puck picked up by Hischier. Here's a short pass to Mercer. The Ducks move to the offensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get it out of the zone. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Fist bumps all around on the ice as they get their first shutout of the year.
Well, and it's got to feel good, right? I mean, he had a spectacular performance, keeping the opposition at bay, and they're showing him. They're showing him the love. It's a great performance, and he found a way to be a key difference maker in the game.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski saying peace. This building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Canadians take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Here's a shot, and that one's turned aside. Nice zone entry from the middle. Glendening's got the puck. Takes it in front. That goes off its wing. The Canadians cross the blue line and are on the attack. Puck grab by Glendening. Here's a chance! The Devils crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Matheson's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early. A reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
Great read on the block. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Blocker saved by Markstrom. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Quick feed to Hudson. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Lets it fly, and he keeps that one out.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. New Jersey's up 1-0. The Devils win the draw here in their own end. Works it across to Mercer. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Montreal's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. The Habs take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Devils take it across the line. Picked up along the boards by Dillon. Makes a move in front. Big time stop.
Montembeau's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Feeds it across the ice to Matheson. Here's an odd man rush. Taken by Matheson. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Habs win the draw here in the neutral zone. And that's broken up. The Devils are in transition. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Shot gives them nothing in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. The Habs win the draw on their own end. Through center. Pass right back. The Devils have it now. They go on the attack through center. The Devils carry it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Carries it in. Takes a shot. Oh, quick save. Takes the puck at the point. Just wide of the net. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Gets the puck over to Hughes. The Devils play it along the wing. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Tiptoes around the poke chip. Pokes it away in his own end. And now it's to Brown. And that one's stolen at center ice. Takes it from the right side. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Directed over to Palat. Shot. Makes the save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Hughes has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Takes that one right in the logo. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Line A's won the draw here in their own zone. Hudson swooping in on the attack. And that's offside, stopping the play. New Jersey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Fires it, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. He was totally locked in on that play. New Jersey's won the draw. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. It's a 3 in a row.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Puts it on there. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And he takes the pass. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. The Canadians have it against the wall. The Devils have the puck now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fires it on net. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Canadians had 0 offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent has taken it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
Pesci's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save in front. Makes another stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
The Devils take it along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Montembeau's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hughes has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Oh, can't get it to go.
Oh, and it's a good scoring chance. It's a quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Denies him with the pad. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Takes the puck. A shot. Makes the save. Here's another. Oh, what a save right there. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
The Devils are across the line and into the offensive end. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Newhook. And now he tries to get it across to Gallagher. He got all of that one. And that's off a stick. Looks to make a play over to Mercer. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes the puck along the boards. And he easily stops that one.
Montembeau's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Quick pass to Nosen. Slides the pass over to Mercer. And he takes the dish. The Devils play the puck from the back of the net. Here it is in close! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he fights off another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. The Devils win the faceoff. Comes up with a stop. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Well save made by Markstrom. Doesn't it again with the stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Moves it to Hughes. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Here they come on the attack. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And that's intercepted by Hudson. Angles it over to Laine. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Brown. Loses the coverage there. Here's a short pass to Slafkovsky. And a great save. And that'll free up the puck. New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. Montreal's got the puck. Moves it over to Slafkovsky. Denies the chance by blocking it. Sends the pass over. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Montembeau. To the low slot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Slafkovsky's taking it from his own end. Laine's got the puck along the wing. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Oh, look at this. Wide of the net.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
The Devils gain control of the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Back-to-back saves there. Stop goal. Puts them in front.
Now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that the first few strides will be more urgent. They'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, a miscue by the goaltender, James, and I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result.
The Devils have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
And this should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy and they come out in the third flying.
Great use of the stick at center by Hischier. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And one last save. Shot! Score!
Well, coaches always say the first minute
period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts them in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Canadians are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tendy. Hughes doing a great job tonight of showing off his offensive skill set in this game here, James. Multiple opportunities on the net. He sticks with it. He's been sniffing in around the paint, and he finally converts. You can see sort of the weight come off of his shoulders right now. I expect the stick to be lighter in his hands, and wouldn't be surprised if he gets another one.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Montembeau's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Suzuki's won a big draw in their own end. Matheson stick handling in his own zone. The Canadians gain the zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Handles the pass. From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck moved over to Slavkovsky. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Markstrom.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Tosses it to Glendening. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And he had the answer on that play. Great pressure with the stick. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Skates to the crease. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Nice poke check. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. And there's the save. Montreal's looking to break out and sends it just out of reach. Redirected in front. Shuts him down. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Takes the puck. Puts the puck behind the net. Skating with it. Misses the net. Cuts to the net. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, it's a real sneaky one. That pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but how about perfectly executed? Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and this finds its way through.
The Devils are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Avoids the poke check. Siegenthaler's going to play it to the corner. Here's a shot. Just a simple pad save made by Montembeau. Picked up along the wall by Cooley. He carries the puck up along the wing. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Odd man rush. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Utah's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. The Canadians will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Big time stop there.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Brown. And that's a great heads-up play by Suzuki. Slavkovsky's got it along the wing. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And now it's grabbed by Carrier. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Avoids the quick check. Oh, you win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Gets a stick on it. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. We can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team. The Devils' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
Oh, look at this chance. And that's a smart heads-up play by Matheson. Quick feed to Anderson. Avoids the defender. Fantastic save. Hughes has it in the defensive end. They've got numbers. And he loses control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Bratt. Puck scooped up by Newhook. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Big stop right there.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
New Jersey's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Intercepted in the offensive end by Mercer. New Jersey's got it along the wall. From point blank, denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
New Jersey's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Canadians win the draw. Quick pass across to Evans. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Just not enough of that one to keep it out. Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. Generate a lot of pucks to the net. I think they certainly accomplished that tonight.
Yeah, they had a shot-first mentality. And listen, even if that initial shot isn't going in, it creates chaos for your opponent. They turn to look at the puck, and that's when you can jump to pockets and look for the rebounds.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Now, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace. We are in Devils country here in New Jersey, the home of legends like Brodeur, Niedermeyer, Stevens, Eliash, so many greats. Both teams are lined up and we are set to get things going. The Devils take possession to get this one underway. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance, and he turned that one aside. Taken along the wall by Letang. Strips up the puck now. And he loses control here. Lets it fly. Turns it away.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Throws one up to Glendening. All alone. Makes the save. He scores.
But in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
New Jersey's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Moves it quickly over to Hayes. And a great save!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Shakes off the coverage. New Jersey's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Devils win it. Puck picked up by Siegenthaler. Takes it to the front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Here's a shot. Just wide. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Great stop by Markstrom.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Mercer. New Jersey's on the attack. Takes a shot. Scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
James, forearm strength is critical in the game right now. You got to be strong, you got to be hard on your stick, especially on goals like this. The rebound comes out. You got to be able to corral that puck quickly and get it off.
first. Novak's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. The Penguins have it now. Tries to get the puck over to Novak. Beautiful read in the defensive end. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! And he elects to play the puck. And here's the pass to Mantha. Sneaks by the poke check. Shot denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Here they come on the attack. There's a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Denies him again. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. They've got numbers here. Nice poke check. And he gets in front of that. Scooped up along the wall by Brasso. Slides it diagonally to Malkin. Slides the puck to Hughes. Gains the zone through the middle. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Denies him in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
More than half the period has expired. The Devils have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. The Penguins will play it in their own end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Well, they may want no part of it, but somebody wants the action.
Yeah, his buddy is jumping right in for him. Our gloves are off. He's ready to go.
Oh, and it's all over.
Oh, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James. James, this fight is a product of frustration. You're getting blown out in the game, but you have lots of runway left. You're just trying to spark someone, get something going, and see if you can generate some momentum.
And after that tip, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. The Devils get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he makes the save with ease. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Glendening's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
The Devils came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Crosby's won it off the faceoff. Works it across to Letang. Puck grab by Brasso. Receives the pass. Gets in front of the shot. The Devils have played the puck from behind the net. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Palat. Moves around along the half wall. And you have the answer on that one. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Devils have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Grabbed along the board by Carlson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kindle. Tries to get the puck to Lazat.
The rookie, he's hunting down his first goal.
And that stays held as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. My goodness, he can go one out too.
Markstrom's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
They've got the defense outnumbered. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Sends it in on the attack. Moves with the puck in the corner. The Devils gain possession. Taken by Hayes. Walker side save. Moves it to Hayes. The Devils have it now. New Jersey's across the blue line. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Hayes. Angles it over to Rust. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out
a clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Devils are winning this game after 20 because they are relentlessly pressuring their opponent. When you do that, you put them in vulnerable spots, and guess what? You make them move it quicker than they want to, forcing bad decisions.
Raquel's got it in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's moving it up the ice. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Six-spot check. And he makes a save there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Crosby's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. Moves it on over to Glendening. To the front! Oh, a clutch save!
Seeloff's makes a nice save there, James, and he struggled throughout this game, and he's found a way to make that save, but his team has to be better in front of him as well. You have to generate some offense if you want to get back in this game.
New Jersey's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Tries to feed it over to Heinen. Intercepted at center by Brown. The Devils take it across the blue line. Fires it, and there's the save. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, what a chance! He puts it just wide.
Well, the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
And that's off the iron!
New Jersey's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Shuts them down.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he scores! Nico Hischier!
When you have natural strength and power and you compound it with the training of today's game, this is what you get. I mean, he is so powerful and strong. He's got great balance, good core strength. They try and jostle off the puck, no chance, and he winds up with the goal.
The Penguins are going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net, and he's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
New Jersey's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
The Devils have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Dumba. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. And he lowers the boom there. They've got some momentum here. Big time stop by Chari.
it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
New Jersey's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Glass wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big time stop there. Quick pass across to Raquel. Moves the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. Oh, Hardy, keep it out. What a blocker stop by Shuri. Picked up along the wall by Palat. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New Jersey's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Feeds it up ahead. Heinen's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he just puts it wide of the net. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that's stolen by Rust. Hammers the shot. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. The Devils take it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Cuts into the paint. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. The Devils have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, what a close save there!
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Good hit on the play. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
New Jersey's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Handles that one. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's stolen by Meyer. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts it down with the paddle and a stop.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. That's a tired group of defenders there in their own end with this face-off.
Yeah, they're forced to take the icing, and the goaltender, the hugest piece to the puzzle, looks just gassed.
Taken along the wall by Letang. Handles the puck. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Devils will play from the defensive zone. On the right side, moves it up ahead. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Dillon. Passes over to Dadano. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Puts it on net.
But it still trickles in.
The Devils are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Oh, look at this. New Jersey's got the puck now, and he passes it up ahead to Glendening. Fires it on net, and that doesn't reach the net. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Jari's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Devils are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Devils have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Here's a shot. And another save. Pokes it away to stay on the attack.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
The Penguins have it behind the cage. Crosby's got the puck through the neutral zone. Broken up by Bratt. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass over to Hughes. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Makes the save again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
The Devils are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Off the draw, they take possession. And he takes the feed. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Devils played along the boards. And he makes the save. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Devils have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Jari. Nearing the midway mark of the period. New Jersey's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. Novak's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Slides the puck over. Towards into the offensive zone, now on the attack. Down the right side and into the zone. Quick shot! That's gloved by Jari. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Devils have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides it across to Mantha. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Penguins win that offensive zone face-off. He tips it, blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves it quickly over to Kindle. The Devils have it from their own end. Shoots a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Markstrom's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Glass wins the face-off at his own end. The Devils take the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. And he dodges the poke check there. Hughes takes it along the wing. Takes it, he goes down to the ice, toss up the puck. Can't keep a hold of it.
There's the whistle as the play was offside.
The Devils don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Shakes off the coverage. And there's a blocker stopped by Chari. Gaining momentum along the boards.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Devils came to play, and boy, did they ever, leading 5-0. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Grabs control of it at the point. Malkin's moving it ahead. Here they come on the rush. Shot! Denies the slapper! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Devils have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And rings the iron!
This hits the frame again, James. This has got to be so frustrating. You got to say to yourself, man, can I get a bounce?
And that's just out of reach. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
A's last chance is a high-grade scoring chance. I mean, it's a byproduct of his load and explode, but boy, does he miss. He rings it off the bar, and he cannot believe it. Look at the frustration in his body language.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick pass to Carlson. The Penguins take it along the wing. New Jersey's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. And gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice. That's not going to fool him. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. New Jersey's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Memphis gain the line and on the attack. They go on the attack from the left side. Feeds it to Mantha. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Dumba. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Oh, nice use of the boards with the pink pass. Memphis got it deep in the offensive end. And they score! Well, I guess better late than never.
Well, there's just a lack of preparation and focus to start this game, and that was pretty evident by the scoreboard, James. But hey, now they have some light. They've got one on the board. Let's see what they can do the remainder of the game.
And he takes the feed. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. And he sidesteps the check there. The Devils carry it along the wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And that one's turned away. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the Penguins have been the better team here as of late, but they still need a lot more before they're back into this. And they win the draw here in their own end. Picks up the puck. That goes wide. Picked up by Glendenning. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. They can't escape, but they maintain possession. Here's a shot. Stops that one. Poked away at center by Brown. Palat's got it into offensive territory. Play is blown dead with the offside. Temperature's boiling over late here, Cheryl.
Boiling because there's certainly frustration as well. And when you're feeling frustrated, it's easy to just drop the gloves.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Pittsburgh's won the draw. Moves it to Graves. Gets to get the puck over to Hayes. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Block. How did he stop that one? There's the final horn. Putting a bow on this one here this evening. And you can chalk up another in the L column. This is the exact opposite of a heater right there, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is a tough one. On a losing streak like this, it just is so deflating, James. And although they've had good stretches in games, their game management has not been good. Mistakes that are costly have cost them a lot.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See you.